What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. In today's video, we are going to be opening up the season-ending draft chest. You guys know my goal was to get to 6,100 trophies, get to that ultimate champion, and it was a struggle to even get to 6,000 trophies, as you guys saw in the last video. But I'll show you in a little bit if I actually got to 6,100 or not. If you follow me on Twitter, you already know the answer. That's at Benson1 if you want to follow that. But today, guys, we're going to open up that draft chest. We have a lot of gems. We're going to be opening up some super magical chests. Hopefully we'll get some max legendaries. I'm going to teach you a little trick so you guys actually don't have to open up your draft chest right away. You can see it says league season ended, and what you basically do, this isn't really, and we have some Inferno Dragons there, so I'll buy those as well. So a lot of cool things happening in this video. I'm going to try and get past this 8-win challenge here, show you guys the battle that got me to my highest trophies ever, show you guys just like 2 battle decks that are really, really strong. So I'm going to first show you guys how you don't actually have to open the draft chest. So you force close Clash Royale or whatever, and then as soon as you log in, you will be at that home screen, but you have to quickly hit one of the tabs at the bottom so that screen doesn't pop up. That's if you want to save your draft chest. So definitely leave a like if you guys are excited. You guys have no idea how hard I push for this. I'm just gonna show you right now. Boom! We got 6,100 trophies, 6,108 to be exact, or 6,108. And oh my god, it was definitely really a struggle to get this far, dude. Like, you guys have no idea. I was literally pushing it super close with the end last night, and I actually was using the normal battle deck that I was using with the Giant Witch, and I switched it up for the last 100 trophies because I kept like hitting a wall with the Expo. Like, I literally would face the Expo, and I had a terrible matchup against that. And then it kept placing me against that, and I was like, whatever, I'll just switch my battle deck when I get to the certain amount of trophies. And then I switched to a Golem Witch battle deck, and that propelled me to this. And then as soon as I hit 6,108, there was like 30 minutes left in the season or something or so, and I was super tired, and I was just like, you know what, that's good enough, I'm not gonna push it. And I went to bed. So I maybe could have got higher trophies than this. I don't know. I didn't push it. I didn't risk it. I just was like super tired, and then I went to sleep. So we're gonna open that draft chest after one battle here because I want to see if I can actually get a 9-win chest or even higher than that, because you guys know, and I'll donate that Hog Rider there and those barbarians. So other than that though, how has your chest been, guys? Like, did you get legendaries out of your draft chest? If you did not, I think it's guaranteed, but if you didn't, let me know in the comments, or maybe you didn't get a draft chest. That's a little bit unfortunate if you weren't able to get 4,000 trophies, but hey, maybe soon you'll get it. So the battle deck you're actually seeing though is like the normal battle deck that I ran. Switched it up a little bit from yesterday. I have a Mega Minion in here now. I think I actually took out the Bowler because the Bowler was nice, but only if I really went up against Hog Riders, because like for whatever reason, the Hog Riders just I was not facing Hog Riders really up over 6,000 trophies. It was really, really weird. So without that, I'm actually gonna just pay attention here. But dude, like, it was crazy. I'll show you guys the match that got me into my 6,108 trophies. It was crazy. I went up against my toughest matchup, which was 3 Musketeers, and dude, it's a crazy finish. It was literally insane. I was flipping out, dude, but I was so tired. So can we get a like for getting that freaking ultimate champion though? Or no, not ultimate, grand champion, sorry. Ultimate champion. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that this next time around. We'll see. But okay, he actually did a pretty good lightning spell. This is a very standard Hog Rider battle deck that we see. I have a decent matchup against it if I can get my cards rolling and not fall into like a bad rotation. So actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to graveyard on this one. I'm not going to be. I don't have enough elixir at all. But our Hog Rider is still alive and kicking. Not a Hog Rider, a Giant. I'm mixing up my words, guys. My bad. If you guys are new to the channel as well, definitely subscribe. We do crazy chest openings. And for those of you that know you're here, and if you want to hit the bell to get notified when the video goes live, there's that option too. You can be one of the first people to watch the video. Sometimes I know, like, if you are first to watch the video, or like within like the 10 minutes or so, the quality is like 380p or whatever. It's not full HD. That's because it takes YouTube a little while to process it, if you did not know. I know a lot of you already know that, but I get comments every so often saying, for people that watch it early, like, yo, why is your quality so crappy? It takes a little bit of time sometimes. I'm probably gonna lose my tower here, just saying. He might lightning, or not. Okay, well that works. I guess we'll actually throw it on the Giant. We're in this double elixir now. I'll throw down the Electro Wizard behind there. This stupid Tombstone, man. I really need to get enough elixir to be able to graveyard. I'm gonna just graveyard right now, dude. This might be a bad call, but I need to. Hopefully it doesn't drop the Executioner. Will we get the tower? Come on, skeletons! Give me that 240. Okay, we will actually get his tower, so I'm just gonna poison right now. So we'll actually have to work on his other tower. I don't know if this hurts me or benefits me, to be completely honest. I mean, I'll have a little cushion where I can put my giant right in where that tombstone is, but he has his lightning, and that I'm just gonna throw the giant in the back. If he goes for the 3 crown, cool. If he doesn't, I think we're okay. He's playing sort of passive now. Actually, throw it on the electric wizard. It might get lightning. I don't really care. I'm just okay. There we go. Now that it's free reign for my witch, we'll throw it on this Mega Minion to the side. Ooh, that actually kind of hurts. So what I'm actually gonna do is throw on the Goblin Gang, and once I hit 10 elixir, oh dude, I can't get in there, man. He's got these executioners for days. Those are so hard for me to deal with. That's like the toughest card for me to go up against. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win this one, guys, because he's gonna have a lightning spell, all the tornadoes, dude. Whew. All right, so if we can kill these executioners, I'm gonna save up my elixir and going for a big push here. Let's go for it right now. Why not? We got our towers tanking. It's gonna have this Goblin Gang though, dude. I don't think we can get this one because he just has the lightning spell a few times. He got that Hog Rider damage. So sadly, couldn't pull it out for you guys. I wasn't even able to put my giant in this corner and do a graveyard push right off the start either. That's typically like the best push for you to do. It's like throw your giant up in here and graveyard, or like, well, you graveyard first and then giant, but I couldn't with that tombstone, so that kind of sucks. Good luck, man. So an 8-win chest, I guess that's okay. That was one of the battle decks that actually propelled me to get that 6,100 trophies. So we'll see if we get a legendary out of this chest though. 8 wins, it's not anything really crazy, but it is what it is. So now, for the moment that you've all been waiting for. The Grand Champion draft chest. Dude, I was so pumped when I got 6,100 trophies. I didn't think I was going to get it, to be completely honest, because it was so hard to get to 6,000. But I kind of wish, like, now that I didn't fall asleep, and I wish if I could have seen if I could have got, like, higher trophies. But I'll do that this season. So we get 7 cards. Same as, like, the Champion chest, but we get more cards. And I think a better chance to get double legendary. So we'll take the cards that we don't have to donate. The Giant. This one, it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll take the Fireball. Maybe I'll do I'll do a draft chest challenge versus Boot Tramp. Who can make the better battle deck? So we'll take the Elite Barbarians. This one's tough. They're both really good options. But do I want to do Valkyrie? We'll do Valkyrie. Even though I needed more Hog Riders, it is what it is. This one, it doesn't really matter either. We'll do Barbarian Hut. Ooh. Now, I know I would get more gold if I took the P.E.K.K.A.s, but keep in mind, I'm trying to make a good battle deck. I have a Fireball. We'll take the P.E.K.K.A. Giant P.E.K.K.A., why not? Our battle deck's gonna be super heavy. And let's see if we can get double legendaries here. Yes, dude, oh my god. So, this is such a tough choice. Oh, do I go for the Max Lumberjack? Or do I go for the Bandit? Which, I don't know, I believe the Bandit's gonna get a buff, guys. She's not really used. Maybe a rework to her, like in my last video I stated, maybe when she hits something, she has a little bit of splash damage done. Because she has a place, like, where she's strong, but she just loses to, like, the Knight. She loses to, like, just basically stuff that is a heavy tank, or, like, little things like Skeleton Army and everything, but I don't know, guys. This one's rough. I think I'll take the Bandit, honestly. You guys are gonna get mad at me, but honestly, I believe I'll get the Lumberjack soon in the shop or something, or just from I open a lot of Super Magical, so I'll get it eventually. So I need to get the ones that I'm furthest away. So we'll take the Bandit. Still a great chest, a interesting battle deck that I'll have if I go up against Boot Tramp. It's super heavy. Oh man, but yeah, I'm gonna find the battle where I actually won my trophies. You can see the challenge there. Yeah, this was the victory that I won, and I did not play at all after it. But you can see the dynamic. I switched to this Golem battle deck after I lost to it because I was just losing hardcore with the battle deck that I was using in that challenge. Side note though, the Golem battle deck that is right here, it actually doesn't work that well in challenges. It works okay, but the Giant one is actually better. For whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe there's the matchups that I get, but yeah, this was literally insane, guys. So my worst matchup, 3 Musketeers. Oh no, I passed it. Dang it. Sorry. Here it is. My worst matchup versus 3 Musketeers versus a guy in Nova. His highest was 6158. So he actually did alright as well. So we're gonna watch this, guys. Keep in mind, this was at like 2 in the morning. It was a really long day, and I was like super, super tired. My eyes were literally, you guys ever get it where you stay up so late, whether you're gaming or watching TV, or you just literally can't fall asleep and your eyes just like burn from just like, they're like basically telling you to sleep. That's how it was when I was playing, and I was just like, oh my god. I was like half asleep playing this, but I was so pumped trying to get the 6100 trophies. I was really nervous too. I was gonna record it live, but I was so tired, guys. Like, I was just like, there's no way I should record this live. Get that log though, and then I actually should have tornadoed that to my king tower. You can see a little bit of a misplay there. He's got his battle ram coming, but 3 musketeers, guys. No matter the battle deck I'm facing. Yes, I have the lightning spell. I think that's what helped. If I was running the giant battle deck in this situation, it's such a hard matchup for 3 musketeers. So this is actually a better one. But I'm not gonna spoil anything, dude. Just keep in mind, like, how nervous I was. This is the match to get me to 6100. I know I said that like 6 times. And once I saw the 3 musketeer drops, cause I don't know, I just have like this bad, like after facing 3 musketeers and losing into it so much, it's just like, it's like, oh no, am I really facing this battle deck? It's like, it always gives me the hardest time. I know there's probably battle decks that you guys face that you feel that. I don't know, give me some like topics. Maybe it's Royal Giant for you, maybe it's Elite Barbarians. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's different for everyone. But this guy actually decided to let my giant go, or not my giant, my golem hit the tower and go. And I was like, all right, that's good for me. And then since freaking everyone is running the minion horde right now, my only counter to that now was the tornado and the baby dragon. Usually I have arrows in my battle deck, but I was just like, you know what, whatever. Tornado, just in case we go up against that hog rider, I can activate my king tower. But he opted to pump up there with like a minute left, and I was like, oh man, he's gonna have a pretty big push coming. So I forget if I golem or I pump. I don't really remember what I do. I could have pumped, but I went for the golem, and I knew he was gonna wait for his battle ram to actually drop it, so that's why I didn't lightning it right now. I was like, all right, yo, I'm gonna have to hit these 3 musketeers and lead my lightning, and I missed though. So I only got one of the musketeers, which sucked, even though I tried to plan that. And I didn't lose my tower here. Keep in mind, that's gonna be huge later on. I did lose the one on the left, and now I'm like wide open to be able to get like just him drop those 3 musketeers in the crevice. I think he made a mistake there actually dropping that battle ram. Shouldn't have actually done that. But this is where it's getting close. I was like, oh no, he's gonna drop 3 musketeers, but he dropped the miner instead. I'm like, you know what, I have to go for it. There's 10 seconds left. I'm down. He can drop the 3 musketeers, and he decided not to. If he would have dropped 3 musketeers in my little crevice and hit my tower there, I would have been done for. But he decided to let my golem blow up and get to his tower, and in the last second, I won there. I was freaking out, dude. I know some of my clanmates that were watching me, they're like, oh my god, I screamed and everything. I was so nervous. I was like, oh, this is done. All he has to do is drop those 3 musketeers on my side, and I can't really counter that. Yes, I have the tornado and maybe move them, but I think it would have got enough damage done. So I think he misplayed a lot, but I don't care. I'll take the victory. We got to 6100 trophies off that match. It was so intense. And you guys already saw the draft chest opening. Obviously, I played a bunch of matches last night, so now I have this giant chest and this magical chest. We'll open up those soon in a video. Once I get all my free chests, we'll do an all free chest opening. But dude, can we get a like for that victory? It was so hype. I wish I would have did that live. I'm saying that back now, but it wouldn't have been a very good video, dude. I was so tired. Like, as soon as that match was done, I put down my phone. I gave it like a yes, and then then immediately I fell asleep. And when I woke up in the morning, sadly, couldn't, so the season was over, obviously. So we'll open up a super magical now, see what we get. Like I said, I hope it was like your draft chest, if you were able to open it, was good for you guys. You got a legendary that you wanted, maybe a new one, because you have 2 options. So it's crazy though that that chest contains 4 legendaries for me. It's like, okay, which one do I want to choose from? And I chose the bandit, obviously, for... Ooh, alright. Alright, so now we're gonna get this maxed Inferno Dragon. I'll buy it singular. So this is what? Was that 4 legendaries now in the video? 5 legendaries, 6 legendaries, and a maxed out Inferno Dragon. So that's why I didn't really get the Lumberjack, because it's gonna suck if I get him in the shop. Like, say I took him from the draft chest, and I get the Lumberjack in the shop tomorrow or something, I'll be super mad at myself because I'm way further away from maxing out the bandit. So that's the reason why. I was actually really hoping that we got the Night Witch because she is so strong. I have a feeling she's gonna get buffed, so I'm trying to make like or not buffed. I'm feeling she's gonna get nerfed. She's way too strong as it is. I'm taking my, like, I was completely wrong about the Night Witch. I thought she was gonna be a terrible legendary. She was melee, but she actually does quite a bit of damage, and it's just the bats, the amount of bats that she spawns, and bats themselves. So I have a feeling when bats do get released, guys, they're definitely gonna be a nice card, and a lot of people are gonna be using them. So with that though, I mean, you guys see the battle X that I used. It was not that one. It was this one, which is. This one got me to like 6,040-ish trophies, and then I switched to this battle deck to get over the Expo hump because, like, dude, Expos are so nasty to deal with. And this one actually gave me a good fighting chance because we have the Golem, we have the Lightning, and that Baby Dragon. People just can't really handle it. So that was that. Solid battle deck right here. Like I said, this is decent in the challenges, but for whatever reason, this one fares better for me. That's just my personal preference. I don't really know why. Maybe because in challenges people are just running more Hog Riders, because this one struggles against Hog Rider because it's such a your main push is with the Golem, and then if you can't, like, you know, Hog Riders can cycle super fast. So that's that. I know I did a lot of talking in this video. I mean, I'm sorry. I hope you guys still enjoyed it. We still have another 2 super magicals, or maybe 1 more. And we got the max legendary though. I guess let's start another grand challenge. I mean, why not? It's the start of a new season. I could go in for a battle. Maybe I'm at 4,600 trophies, so I'm not super low. But I guess I'll take this time now to try and cycle my chest and try and get to my next free super magical courteous of stats route. So we're at the bat. I'm guessing maybe 3 musketeers, so we'll get our arrows ready. Ooh. Okay. Well, the Night Witch, I don't really know. The poison is such a great counter to the Night Witch. It's kind of sad because a lot of people are running that super fast cycle where they use like the mirror and whatever else there is, the clone with the Night Witch. You guys saw me got dominated in my clan battle with Carla the other day because I didn't poison. I actually used the Goblin Gang. If you don't watch yesterday's video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I got roasted by you guys in the comments. It was like I was so flustered when you have like 1,000 bats coming on your tower and you're just trying to drop something to counter it. It didn't really work out too well. He's gonna pump up here. Well, I know I'm just trying to protect my tower a little bit with the Night Witch, so there we go. But I'll throw down the Golem. Not the Golem. I'm so bad with the card names right now, guys. I have no idea why. We'll actually poison here. We'll probably take his tower on this push. I think the poison was a little bit overkill, but I kind of just don't want to deal with a lot of bats bearing down on my tower, so that's that. The reason. So now we have it nicely opened up for us. Ooh, it's a Golem. Maybe he's running the battle. I'm pretty sure this guy was running the battle deck that I was running up again, or was that I ran, or I showed you guys. It seems to be that he's gonna have lightning spell. The Baby Dragon, probably has a tornado. And if it is, he's gonna have the log. Actually, I don't know. He has skeleton, so it's a little bit different variant. But he does have the main pieces, and I don't really know, guys. I'm just gonna try and not die from this push, and then once I hit double elixir, basically go for a giant push to take his tower. But I don't think I'm gonna have that luxury, so I basically have to graveyard for defense. That's literally my only defensive card right now. These Baby Dragons, I can't deal with them, man. So I'm like kind of panic dropping right now, dude. I'm gonna get 3 crown. Good game. Well, you guys were I was like talking, oh, this battle deck isn't great at challenges. This one is. Then I get dominated by it. Well, that kind of sucks. It was a little bit different than the one that I used with the knight and everything. Who knows? Maybe Stellar Parallax his battle deck is better than mine. I'm not sure. I guess I don't even know. Do I want to do a regular match? We'll see it. You guys can see it in action. I guess I've been talking it up. You guys saw it versus 3 Musketeers. We are going up against level 12, so this isn't going to be a blowout match or a very unfair match at all. I was super like, oops, I misplaced that. I was like super appalled to see like level 10s at like 6,000 trophies. Yes, they were using the mortar, but still, it's still crazy to see level 12s because they're at a huge disadvantage. You don't think about it, but they are with their I need this Baby Dragon. Okay. Tornado this all. Get off my tower, man. So the baby dragon just comes in so clutch, dude. It counters the night witch so nice. And I still have that, whatever that is, the elixir collector up. That's a big thing. I shouldn't drop it on this side, even though he's trying to go for this tower. He might have the lightning spell, so that's why I want to separate those elixir collectors just in case. But yeah, dude, like, it was insane. And I had decent matchups versus Mortar. Last season, not so much. Like, it was the bane of my existence, dude. But double pump up, obviously, if you have 2 pumps, you should go for your big push. If you're not too far behind an elixir, and like, even if it's not double elixir, because you have such an advantage with at least even 1 elixir collector. So, all right, we got our baby dragon going. I guess we'll tornado this all together. Get rid of everything pretty much. And then he did zap, so our I don't know if this guy has the log. I didn't really pay attention. I know he had the zap. It looks like he just has the zap. So our goblin gang is literally just gonna destroy him. Throw it on our elixir collector. Or, I mean, I could have try and go for the 3 count. Maybe it'll finish it off. We have spear goblins in the back. It does not look like it. I'm just playing for the safety move. We have a big advantage right now. We're probably gonna get the giant just throw down right on our side right here. That's typically maybe what happens. Okay, did it over there. He's a little late. Giant graveyard, okay. He doesn't have the log. That knight is gonna actually get a lot of damage to our tower, but I think it's worth like leaving it go at this moment because we're gonna have to, there's no way he's gonna be able to stop this. You just get too much advantage. So you can see kind of why I lost versus Battle Deck, because the golem is just literally, if it gets rolling after double elixir, it's basically, you're done. You can't come back from the amount of advantage that they have. Unless you like take both of their towers right away, like you have to have an ideal opening hand to go up against a golem battle deck like this. Like I didn't really have that in the challenge. It's like if they pump up, you immediately go for your giant graveyard and hope you can get their tower and destroy that elixir collector. And then later on, you got to make a risky move like, oh, do I want to let them take my tower and go for their second tower? And if you fail at that, then you're probably going to lose, because then you're going to get double golem dropped on your side, which happened to me, like, perfect example last match. So, all right, we'll open up another super magical. A lot already happened in this video. Let's see if we can make it another legendary. We can. Sparky! Okay, I'm not going to max this one just yet. I don't have enough. Well, I do have enough gold, but I'll save that for a different video. Oh my god, we're getting so many max legendaries, dude. Sparky. We're gonna get this guy soon. We got the Inferno Dragon. We're gonna get the Graveyard soon. We're gonna get the Lava Hound soon. What Night Witch? Not even close though, because it's brand new. So pretty good. We'll do one more battle. I'll unlock this. Keep the cycle going, guys. I'm still like 400 some chests away from getting my next legendary drop. It's crazy. And if you guys want to check yours, just use your player tag. If you click on your profile, it'll be that hashtag number under your name. And go to Stats Royale, hit it, put that in their database, and hit search, and it'll find your profile and tell you your chest cycle. I know a lot of you already know that, but for those of you that do not, oh, this is the battle deck I was talking about, guys. I actually don't have my poison spell, so this is going to be very hard for me to deal with. He probably has a clone, but at least we didn't lose our tower on that push. He got the mirror. Like, I don't know who created this battle deck, but I think I'll be okay. I have the baby dragon. We'll see. I've actually never faced this battle deck with the current one that I'm using. This is the one that is where like their main goal is to just populate a bunch of bats really and overwhelm you. And because like the clone with the Night Witch, dude, literally just spawns more bats, and it's like, how do you deal with that crap? So he's already got double Night Witches in the back there, as you can see. I guess we'll just lightning all of them. Boom. Then our baby dragon will take care of all the bats. So since I faced this a lot, I kind of know the weakness to it. Is like it's so heavily focused around the Night Witch itself, and if you can just take that out right away, it's hard for them to deal with. But it is pretty dirty knowing that this is a risky maneuver with my pump up here. Okay. See what you got, man. Goblin gang there. Yeah, it is a pretty risky maneuver to pump up there because, like, dude, these things are crazy. And that was actually not as bad as I thought right there. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. How many of you have faced this and were just like, yo, if they can get their Night Witches cycling and just going, it's so hard to stop. But sadly, I don't have my Tornado. I had to play defense with it. Throw down our Night Witch. He's opting to mirror with a Elixir Collector. Okay. I'll take that to my advantage. Throw down our Baby Dragon. If he pushed the other lane, I'm pretty sure he probably would fare much better. Ooh, he's gonna rocket me. Ooh, that hurts a little bit. But I think I'll be okay. That'll take care of all the bats there. I just need to cycle. Alright, he's in lightning range now. Oh, he took his tower. Well, I didn't think I was going to take his tower on that push, honestly. Here's where it gets crazy. So it doesn't look like he actually has the clone. Maybe he does, he's just opting not to use it because I have the Tornado, which would instantly kill everything of his push. So yeah, his plan didn't really go to fruition, like, didn't really work out that well. So I'm actually glad that I had this battle deck because the Tornado stops it and the Baby Dragon. Almost better than the poison. The poison's nice, but they can still, like, as soon as they walk out of the poison spell, they're good to go. So I want to see if he did have the, he actually did not have the clone. Typically you see that with the clone, but Aaron the Great, GG bro. So with that though, guys, I guess we'll try and open up another super magical. For my next video, I'm probably going to be on my level 1 account and hunting to get all legendaries once again. So that'll probably be tomorrow's. I know you guys love the level 1 gameplay because for those that are new to the channel, the level 1 account is at 2,700 trophies. A level 1. And I'm going up against like level 9s and level 10s, and it's very, very rough to deal with. Ooh. So now we're in Lava Hound range. If we get the Lava Hound in the shop, he'll be maxed as well. So a lot of things are coming full circle on this account, getting so many max legendaries. And pretty soon I'll be done having to gem this account up, and that's why those level 1s are there, so I can continue all those big chest openings and everything. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely make sure to like if you guys did, and it just looks so nice having that 6,100 on the profile, guys. So hyped for that. Like I said, I really kind of wish I would have tested to see if I could get higher trophies, but that'll be for this season, I guess. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like if you did, and over subscribe for more Clash Royale videos. I'll see you guys later.